Welcome to my kcse revision channel. Marida James, Kirgolis Boys High School. Kindly subscribe, click the notification bell. You get notified once I upload a new video. Today we are looking at Form 3 Chemistry, saliva and some of its compounds. And our topic of discussion is the Frasch process, a process which is used to extract saliva from underground. The Frasch process is normally involves the three concentric pipes, where we have the innermost pipe, where we can have a substance of a hot compressed air, and then we have the outermost pipe where we can have a superheated water heated at a temperature of 170 degrees. The temperature is above the boiling point of water to ensure that saliva remains in a molten state. Then we have the middle pipe where we have the molten saliva and the water mixture comes out. So sometimes you will be given this kind of a diagram in an examination, and you will be asked to give the purpose of each middle pipe, the purpose of the outermost pipe, the purpose of the outermost pipe, and the purpose of the middle pipe or the innermost pipe. Now, in this saliva, once underground, we can have the molten saliva. The saliva underground contains some impurities. So, what are the impurities of saliva? Underground, you can have soil, then you can have sand, you can have silica, and then you can have clay. So, when this saliva is being extracted from underground, it contains this kind of impurities. Maybe if I ask you a question now, a question of a discussion, explain how the impurities in saliva can be, how the impurities of soil, sand, and the silica can be separated from saliva. That is a question of discussion. Then we have a superheated water under a 16 atmosphere is passed through the outermost pipe. Is passed through the outermost pipe. So we have a superheated water. It is heated at a temperature of 170 degrees. And the purpose of this superheated water, it is to melt the saliva underground or to ensure that saliva remains in a molten state. Then we have the innermost pipe, we have the hot compressed air, which is compressed at 15 atmosphere. Now, what is the purpose of this hot compressed air? The hot compressed air is normally to force the molten saliva through the middle pipe. So we can have a hot compressed air at 15 atmosphere, which is forced down through the outermost pipe. The role of the hot compressed air, it is to force the molten saliva through the middle pipe. So if you will be required to give the purpose of the hot compressed air is normally to force the molten saliva through the middle pipe. Then we have in the middle pipe, as I've said earlier, that we have the molten saliva and the mixture of water which comes out. You know, we have water which is heated at a temperature of 170, then we have this saliva. One is this water, now it is being passed through the outermost pipe. It will be mixed with this saliva underground here. There now we have a mixture of molten saliva and water through the middle pipe. Now, saliva is purified through a process of sublimation. So this saliva is purified. The dust, the impurities maybe are removed through the process of sublimation. The water is maintained in a liquid state, at a temperature above its boiling point. You know, the temperature is heated at a temperature of 170 degrees, and this is because it is heated under pressure. It is heated under pressure. So saliva comes out through the middle pipe. Now, what are the physical properties that makes this saliva to be extracted by this method? Maybe what are the physical properties that makes this saliva to be extracted by this Frasch process? So, one, saliva has a low melting point. Number two, the density of saliva is lower than that of water. So when we have this water, then water can be mixed with that one. So the physical property that will make it to be extracted by this Frasch process that this saliva tends the density of its density is lower than that of water. Then again, saliva is immiscible with water. It does not mix with water. It forms when, in fact, when you mix saliva and water, it forms an heterogeneous mixture. It does not mix. Then we have the chemical property that makes saliva to be extracted by this method is simply you say that saliva does not react with water. Then how is saliva separated from this water? Saliva is separated from water through a method of sublimation, where the saliva will supply and then leaves behind water. So simply that is a summary of the Frasch process. Kindly follow my channel. In my next video, I will be uploading the large scale manufacture of sulfuric acid.